Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 395, technical analysis for crypto. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us once the stream is on, join us on the Discord. Links in the description, guys. So there's a link to the amazing articles that we cover here on the stream. There's no articles lately. I'm not sure why I keep on saying that. I think it's just because I've been doing it for about a year and change. So that just stuck with me. But there's no articles. We haven't been doing articles for a while now. Anyways, if you like what we do, do those little things that are going to pop up on the screen. Like, bell, and sub, right? I'm finished setting up here. Hey, Jake, how's it going, man? Thank you for being here, man. I'm finishing setting up here the stream. Just bear with me for a second, man. Here we go. That's the one I need, and assign these to a playlist, and copy the little things here, man. Today's a good day for crypto, right? A lot of stuff happened. Went up a lot. So, wow, kids are being extremely naughty. Yo, but yeah, let's move on to the technicals and figure out what's happening, right? Let me just share that we are live on Twitter, and that'll be it. I'm not going to go on the Discord today to share it on account that we're running out of time, so let's go look at the crypto market. What's happening tonight with crypto? Well, first of all, we have this messy wick coming in again. We didn't have it yesterday. Today it's shown again. So it just makes everything look extremely messy. So we'll just go here and manipulate a little bit the chart, so we can look at it a little bit. Better. Look at this, right? We had bearish divergence. We came back to this level again, right? For $101.32 billion. We drew it a while back. And look at that, rejecting, right? Moving down again today. So yesterday, 2.05% to the upside, approximately $8.05 billion. Today, $5.61 billion to the downside, right? Anyways. With that, there's not a lot going on here. Again, still that bearish divergence there. So let's go look at Bitcoin dominance, sitting at 64.76% of market cap. Did gain a little bit yesterday, 1.45% today, losing 0.21%. The price of Bitcoin at $13,808.96. Is that interesting? Yes, it is interesting price for Bitcoin. We're struggling with this area for a little bit. 13,857. My alerts were triggering all the time. It is fine. Yesterday we did manage to go up slightly. That was fine. We didn't have anything bullish in Bitcoin, but remember we had a lot of bullish divergence on the smaller coins, and that's why we're playing to the upside, right? Remember we said we could be going up on the account that a lot of the alts were developing that strong bullish divergence. So Bitcoin didn't have anything. The only thing that Bitcoin is managing to develop, it's more strong bearish divergence. Look, we're going from here to a higher high, right? But this was a white or light green positive momentum. Now we can actually anchor to here, which is a darker green bar. Moving our anchoring point to there, and we still have that strong bearish divergence for potential action to the downside. Now, we first managed to close above 13,857, which is good. That's a great thing. Now, don't get me wrong, the fact is we're moving down, right? We came down here, found support on the 50% line of the equidistant rising channel, which is fine. Let's see if we can manage to pull this back up, maybe close it above 13,857, then really we could be looking for that move up, right? At least to the 14,900s. On that note, sitting bought at 65.85, but that's about it. There's not a lot happening on the daily. The 4-hour chart. Look, we're coming in higher. Check this out, right? Coming in higher. We had the hidden bullish on the 4-hour, right? That's the only bullish I think we had on Bitcoin. And look what's happening here. High, lower high. Now, this is starting to develop. So we are starting to manufacture this. It can keep on growing, right? I'm not saying it's done growing. You can keep on going, and but we're developing that strong bearish divergence against the MACD and the RSI. Look at that, going higher, and again moving down on the bearish divergence. Like again, found support here at the 20. Also, look, very very close to that rising mid part of the channel and the 20. So it's a good move down. Now let's see if we're gonna bounce from it with strength and go higher. So let's go to the shorter time scales. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart. By the way, I'm also following the elections. Joe Biden, 89. Trump, 72. Is this updated? Let's refresh. Yep. 89, 72. Wow. Arizona's looking blue. Arizona I thought was red. At least last year was red, I think. So they had a dispute state. So, or battleground state, right? So it's going to be interesting to see how this chart compares to the actual chart that we're getting, right? It's going to be interesting. Anyway, so let's go back here. We'll come back to the election in a little bit, man. A lot of stuff happening today. What happened here on the 1 hour? Look, impulse up, right? Came lower. Created bearish divergence, right? From here to here. Come on, let me... There we go. So let me anchor. And then high to low, right? Against the MACD. Nothing against the RSI. We're going higher. Bearish divergence. Action to downside. Move down. Hit that 20. Hit that mid part of the upsloping channel. The equidistant rising channel. And taking a bounce. Now finding resistance at 13,857. We're actually at 13,853.62. Again, we've been waking here for a while. At least the past 4 hours. And my alert's just been triggering consistently. Anyways, trying to rally. Let's see how this rally's going to come along. Low, higher, low, negative, plus negative, low on there. So I do a hard point. We didn't have anything bullish on Bitcoin, remember? That note, let's go check out Ethereum. Triggering alert once more. Great. Let's see if this manages to go higher. Again, I do believe that if Bitcoin manages to get above 13,857, we could be looking for that next move to the upside, right? That'll confirm the bullish trend that we're in. Again, I told you guys there's nothing wrong with going down. I mean, this pattern usually creates exhaustion. We break down from that. We might break down hard when we get to 14K, 14.9. But we'll see, right? Again, remember what I told you guys on the daily. What we're doing right now here, right, this up, slope, up, right? It looks like what we did here. Up, like up, slope down, up, right? So this is looking like this arrow right now at this point. Right, so is that new rally, right? Look at that rally here, pump up. So we could be priming for that move, right? On that note, let's go to Ethereum. Oh my God, it has a mess going on the charts. Look, we managed to pull back up. That's great. We're slightly lower. We just came back up. We had the bearish divergence hidden, potential fraction to the upside. We got it. Hit the 20. Rejecting right now, sitting at $385.68. $385.68. Neutral at 50.49 on the RSI. Not a lot happening here. Let's go to the 1 hour on 4 hour. 4 hour. Look, we had this yesterday. We were live here at 22-hour candle. Let's adjust. Look at that magic. Boom. Action to the upside on strong bullish divergence. Getting above the 20 right now, moving below. Let's see how this is going to hold on. Neutral at 49.22. Again, if we manage to pull back up and get above that 20, we could be looking for another pump. If we manage to look below 20, we're going to test it as resistance. If we fail there, likely going to move or try to move down at least to 376.58. Let's go to the 1 hour. Oh, look, the 1 hour. We were looking for that bullish divergence. We still have it. Look, keep on tracking 2 more hours, and by 11 p.m. we're creating it. We don't have it against the RSIs. Action to the upside. Moved up above the 20, which is good. Came down, found support, took a new rally, then moved down. Right now I'm finding support at the 20. That's good. That's not bad. Now that we have something here. High, low. Positives, positive, high on the RSI to lower point. Okay, nothing there. Let's go short term. 107, 113, slightly higher. More positive, higher, and higher on the RSI. All things are good, man. It doesn't have anything bearish right now. So this really could just go on rallying again after that bounce of the 20. That said, sitting neutral at 55.73. There's no reason why we couldn't come to overbought. Try to get this at least to the 400s again. On that note, let's go check out XRP. What is going on with the XRP, man? So we're in daily bearish divergence, moved down. Yesterday, indecision going up a little bit. Long wicks on both ends. Not a spinning top, but, you know, I see it as an indecision day. Managing to gain 1.85%. XRP sitting at 23 cents, 23.84 cents. Right now going down, 0.60, that's fine. Not a lot going on here. Low, lower, low, negative, more negative. Low on the other side to a lower point. Neutral at 42.47. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, what's going on here? Let's see. We had the bearish divergence, we moved down. We created the bullish divergence. We rallied. That's great. We got above the 20. Trying to stay above the 20, that's okay. Now do we have something here? Let's see, 59. 59 sideways and moving lower. So we're converging on the top. There's no bearish divergence. That is fine. On the RSI, we are going slightly higher, so we do have some hidden bearish against the RSI, unfortunately. That could be part of the reason that we're moving down with this project. Now, on that note, let me know that the XRP is underperforming the market again. Sitting neutral at 49.58 on the RSI on the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Right, high to low. Where were we at here? Let's see. 69.43 and 69.12, slightly less. Lower. Coming in higher. But we do have this island now. Do we want to acknowledge it? We did use it for a break, so we should be acknowledging it. Although moving down and flagging that we're getting could be easily justified by the hidden divergence that we have here. Should we choose to ignore the small 2 or 3 bar island that we have here. 3 bar island, micro. Right, by going like that. So bearish divergence, actually downside, move down on that. Try to rally, failed to go higher, moving down on that again. Rejecting 23.88. Let's see what we're going to do here. Neutral at 53.91 on the RSI. We're getting above the 20, but if we fail to get above that 23.88, we could be looking for another movement down. Maybe try to gather more strength to break through. If we do manage to get above that 23.88, could be looking for Iran again. Maybe get to that 24.629. Alright, target to the upside. That no, we don't have anything going on here. Look. High to low, high to low, high to low, right? That's it. That's it for XRP. Let's go check out Litecoin. We're going fast today, man. I want to get back to the elections, dude. I want to see what's happening. 89.72 still. Not a lot of changes. That's fine. Let's see how many minutes. Updating 4 seconds. All right. I'm going to stick here, see what the changes bring. I'm not sure how many changes we're going to get. By the way, who do you think is going to win? And do you think the election system in the U.S. is flawed? Let me know that, because I know that all this is done by electoral college votes, but in the end, it doesn't really reflect what the people want, right? That's the way they can manipulate the election, right? Them being politicians. Because you can look at Trump, dude. It's winning. It has 50.7% of the popular vote, meaning that's actually people that voted for him. But he's actually losing on the electoral votes. So that's dumb, because why should some states weight more than others when people are the same? People are still voting. One person, one vote, right? So the fact that you have someone represent you and then be worth the votes, that's just freaking dumb, dude. That means that, you know, he can win the popular vote, but he's still going to lose on the electoral vote, and that's just flawed. For my taste, it's flawed. That's the way they're trying to manipulate things for political gains, obviously. You know, but we'll see how that works, right? It happened last year with Hillary Clinton, right? She won the popular vote, meaning more actual people, the people that go out and poll and like say who they want to rule, said Hillary, but you know, the Electoral College said Trump because he won on those states, which is a flawed system. Each person should be counted as a vote, and each vote should determine who wins, not an Electoral College. That's just a flawed system from my point of view. Right, anyways, let's go check out Litecoin. What's happening with Litecoin on the daily? We're looking for that bullish divergence, right? Hidden bullish, we still have it. Potential action to the upside. We got a pullback happening here. Still above the 20, moving down slightly, hitting that 20. Neutral at 53.20 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. What's happening on the 4 hour? Look, we came lower, right? We created that strong bullish. Haha, we knew we were going to do it. Price action to the upside. Getting that rally, hitting the 20, rejecting. Neutral at 47.13 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour chart, man. On the 1 hour, we had the bullish divergence action to the upside. That was great. We called it last night, right? Look, we were live here. Haha, I just moved slightly lower. Ha, great. We still developed it here. We don't have it against RSI. We're up neutral at 55.73 on the RSI. High to low, low to high, hidden bearish. Moving down on that. Hitting the 20, taking a bounce. Great stuff, dude, right? Stuff that we talk about almost daily. What happens when something happens, right? So you guys know what you should be expecting. Have this hidden bullish against the MACD and the RSI. On that note, let's go see what's going on here with the stream. How many people are watching? I'm not sure. Am I still live? Yeah, I think I'm still live. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go check out Binance. What's going on with the Binance, man? Binance on the daily. So you got $26.64. Oh man, has it moved down yet? Bearish divergence on daily, breaking down, low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on their side to lower point. Sold at 36.14. Let's go to the 4 hour because there's not a lot going on here. Oh, by the way, did we get that bounce? Yeah, look, we hit it spot on, right? Yesterday we changed it and then we just kind of wicked it, so it was great. Let's go to the 4 hour. We moved down, we created that bullish divergence. That's great. Price action to the upside. That's awesome, right? We still had it. We don't have it against the RSI. Sold at 33.87. Price action to the upside expected. Not really taking off to hit that 20. Let's see how this is going to hold on. Again, we didn't have anything else before. 135, 129, so slightly less. Yeah, we don't have anything else going on. So we're expecting for that test of the 20, right? Sold at 33.67. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Bearish divergence, section of the downside, move down, right? That's great. Now, we didn't have anything here. We still don't have anything here. Taking that small rally, right? Rejecting. Follow the rest of the market, basically. Trying to go higher now. 8652. 88. Slightly more. Oh, I don't like that, man. This is creating that hidden bearish that's moving us down. Look, coming in lower. Technically, I'll have to take the higher point to here. The only reason I'm not taking it back here is because I don't want to go over data. You know, we're still coming from a high to a lower point, and then a low point to a higher point on that MACD. So positive to more positive momentum. And on the RSI, we're good, high to low. So with that, we're looking for that price action to downside. We move down. Now we're facing resistance at the 20. Tightness on the Bollinger Band starting to come back in. If we get an explosive move, we might, you know, go either way. Because right now I'm not seeing anything bullish to indicate price action to the upside. The market could move up and bring this price up, but it's not doing anything on its own. Let's go check out DVT, man, because I think it's sitting at like a 3 sets. Yeah, it's sitting at 3 sets. Did manage to go to 3.5. That's okay. Again, I'm a little bit sad to see the project underperform. It's a good, solid project. They do have a lot of things going on for it. So, as you know, I'm part of their marketing DAO. They are coming out with some great stuff. So, you know, it's weird that they're just not drawing too many eyes to them right now. They should. They're doing very, very interesting stuff on privacy, and they're doing some other interesting stuff coming soon. So again, this project should be taking off. I do believe that point in time where you actually want to add to your bags here. Low to high, native, less native, low on their side to a higher point, nothing bullish. High to, let's see where we go here. High to low, low to high, right? We created that bearish divergence from here to here. And from here to here, right? So price action to that downside, that's what we got. On that note, that's the only thing I'm going to call here on the 1 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour, because we didn't have anything bullish, right? So on the 4 hour DVT, what do we have? We're going down, negative, less negative. Again, we have that strong bullish divergence, right? We did pump to the upside, which is okay. Then got to 3.5 yesterday, then opened today and moved down. That strong bullish. We also have it against the RSI, right? So we got that nice rally. Let's see if we can get this rally continuation to go. That's it for this on the 4 hour. I don't believe we're having anything here. Again, this all just looks flat, high to low, low to high. Yeah, we had some strong bearish divergence also against the RSI, right? I'm not going to call it against the MACD, but here, look. High on the price. I pointed the RSI to a lower point. Bearish divergence, strong action to the downside. We have moved down on that. Let's go to the daily. On the daily DVT, look, we have that strong bullish divergence still developing. It's trying to like really determine whether or not we want to go higher, which is going to be key. Again, high to positive to less positive, and low on the other side to a higher point, right? This is easy to see. It's easy to spot, man. Oh, dude, what did I do here? Right, look at that. Strong bullish. That's it for DVT. I'm gonna go check out something else. ADA, man, because some of you guys like them ADAs, right? There's no requests coming in, so I think tonight might be a very, very short stream. By the way, if you guys like what we do, hit that like button on that sub, right? It's gonna be awesome. Where did ADA go, man? Let's go to daily first. We're creating that bullish divergence to here. Look, managed to go up on that. Ain't that great, man? Sitting neutral at 40.40. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, rejecting the 50%. Right? That's not good, man. We don't want to be rejecting this area. Let's go to the 4 hour. Man. What's happening on the 4 hour? Look, bullish divergence, right? We called this one out yesterday. Action to the upside. We got that nice rally happening. Heading for that 20. Rejecting, right? That was the call we made. At least get to the 20. We did get to the 20. Ain't that great? It's like magic. high to low, positive is positive, on the RSI to lower point neutral, 44.82 on that RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, what are we doing, man? Again, look, bullish divergence, right? Action upside, that's what was expected. Look, just anchor here, and then just move that slightly there. Price action to the upside, we got that nice rally happening. Again, getting above that 50%, heading for that 382 at 9.47 cents. Right now sitting at 9.32 cents. We rejected that area, moving down, but still above the 20. So we should be getting another go at this area. And then we might move on to the next level, which would be over here at the 236 at 9.9. Right, that's what I would be expecting to see as a move. If the bullishness is still to be, it's still to hold. Now we did create something bearish, and I just saw it when we zoomed out, and it's very, very slightly. Look, we're just gonna go from here to here, right? Slightly higher, and that's probably why we moved down. We do have some strong bearish divergence, though, so we'll talk about that in a second. Here it is in the 1 hour. That's great. Looking high to low. On the other side, we're going higher, so that's fine. But against the MACD, we're creating that strong bearish divergence on Cardano, and that's why we're moving down. Let's go check out this. How's this going? 89.72 still. On that note, since there's no request, I'm just going to go check out RSR. Then we'll do gold, silver, and the rest of things we usually look at. So, RSR, 10 cents, 10.41 cents, man. Again, floating on the same area. We don't have a lot going on, right? Let's go here, man. Again, below at 236, that's fine. We hit the 382. I was hoping for another bounce to happen here. We're not getting it. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. Strong bullish, right? We've got that small rally happening, but failing to really take off. Looking a little bit like Binance, right? Failing to take off there. So on that note, let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour, low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on the RSI to lower point. Everything was good here, so we didn't have anything. And then short term here, everything's good, right? Low, same high, slightly higher. I guess we could call for some bearish divergence here, from here to here, and then from here to here, and then from here to here. Here's that potential for action to the downside. We're moving down on that, right? That's about it for this thing. Let's go check out gold and silver. How are gold and silver doing? Well, first of all, gold moving. Let's go on the daily. Looks like it moved down a little bit. Yeah, rejected the resistance. That's great. Right below that 20, sitting at $1,895. Silver at $23.72. Again, rejecting also at 20. Starting to move down. Last thing we have is a bullish divergence. Let's see if that's going to keep play. Dow Jones gaining 555 points. Wow, it did gap up and moved up on the opening. That's great. I thought it was going to be a little more turmoil today on election day. We might get it tomorrow with the indecision, depending on what happens with the election. But that's fine. On that note, again, Dow gaining 555 points. We don't have a lot going on since the bearish divergence that we called hidden bearish. Dow Live, again, bearish divergence. Still pumping up today, so we might be heading for that 20 tomorrow. Testing as resistance. Let's see how that plays. We don't have a lot going on since then, so let's go check out the S&P. Getting 58 points again, very nice move to the upside on the hidden bullish. That's great. London up 134 points. We don't have a lot going on with London. Again, try to open up a little bit, following most of the markets, I would say. Or no, sorry, London did close before, so it started to move up yesterday. London, by the time the rest of the markets closed, but that's fine. The Nikkei up 318 points, right? Again, a lot of speculation going on with the markets. Steve, how's it going, man? Watching the election? Yeah, we're covering it here too, man. Look, Joe Biden 89, Trump 72. Wow. But again, right, look at the votes. Look at the votes, man. Look at the votes. 47.8 for Biden and 50.7% for Trump. Yen Nikkei moving down. That's great. Starting to move up today. Sorry, 318 points. Toronto up 242 points. Again, following the U.S. markets. Usually what it does, so it's going that slightly up. That's great. We don't have anything bullish. Last thing we have is a hidden bearish. West Texas gaining a little bit more price. That's great. Heading for that 20, which is okay. We don't have anything bullish here. The last thing we had was the bearishness. Move down, trying to head for that 20. That's great. Sitting at $38.40. And Brent oil, same thing happening. Heading for that 20. Sitting at $40.53. That's it for the rest of the stuff that we usually cover. Thank you, Steve, for showing up, man. I was asking a question earlier. And the question is, do you think the U.S. system for voting is flawed? On account that, popular vote or whether people are actually voting does not really represent who wins. And not only that, in Mexico, they don't have that system. In Mexico, you vote, that's it. So if you vote 1 and the other guy has 0, then that other guy wins by 1 vote, right? That's the way it works. You don't have electoral colleges that go out and are worth so many points. And you know, you can lose the popular vote, so the people that want you to win, so you can win the popular vote, but still losing the electoral college, which is dumb, dude. Why? Why, if the people, the majority of the people are choosing someone, why should he win on electoral votes and not on what the actual people are voting for, right? To me, that just makes no sense, right? It's a way to, like, let's say, oh, we're going to lose on the people vote, but we're going to win because we're going to have the electoral college, right? And look at what's happening, right? That's precisely what's happening. Trump has a majority, and then Biden's winning because he has the electoral votes. But not the people, man. That's just dumb. People should be choosing who earns the presidency, not an electoral college or whatever many points its state is worth, right? Look, oh man, it's 10 electoral votes on Minnesota, and it's worth less than Montana because Montana only has 3 electoral votes. Yeah, I know, dude. I gotta wait for California. I gotta wait for Texas to define itself. What I'm saying is, last year it happened, right? Or not last year, last election. Hillary Clinton won the popular vote, meaning people actually wanted her to, like, rule or be the president. But she ended up losing in the electoral college, which is dumb. Because then what the people really want, or what the majority of the people really want, is not what's reflected because some state is worth more than another one, right? That's just BS. Everyone's vote should be equal because everyone has the same rights and everyone should be worth the same when they vote. To me, it just makes no sense, right? Look, Vermont, 3 electoral votes. New York, 29 electoral votes. Really? I mean, why not just go with whoever is voting for whatever, man, right? One vote, one person, one vote. Not an electoral vote, just one person, one vote. I don't get the whole electoral college thing. To me, it just makes it a game, right? To where, like, they can fix it to where, like, oh, you can win the popular vote, but you're still gonna lose in the electoral college, and you know, that's just gonna, like, make it dumb, right? Probably needs to be updated. Yeah, it does, man. It does need to be updated. I think they should remove it, right? Like, no electoral vote, no electoral college, just whatever, dude. If the people are voting, that's it. The people are speaking. That's what they're going to vote. Does it really matter that you go vote, and then the electoral college really decides in the end, right? Not what your vote is worth, but what someone else's. That if your state is won by a majority, they get so many votes or so many points. It's just dumb, dude. You should go with what the people say, and if the people say someone should rule, that's it. That's why you go out and vote. That's why you have your own voice, right? To me, it's just, this system is really weird, man. I was telling you guys, right? In Mexico, it's like one vote, one person, one vote. That's it, dude. The president wins by so many million votes. That's it, right? It makes election TV much more engaging, dude. It's dumb, dude. Because then on the votes, right? You can have the look. This is what I'm talking about. Look, 47% of the votes, 50% of the votes. The majority right now are saying Trump, although he's losing because of the electoral college votes or the electoral votes. That's just weird. Anyways, what do y'all want to look at? Sorry about the late join. You got notification late. That's fine, man. No worries. I didn't go into Discord and notify this today. I just relied on YouTube and Twitter. But that's about it. I've already gone through everything. We just, like, rushed through everything, right? Because we said yesterday bullish divergence on a lot of the altcoins, and we said the market was likely going to go up on the bullish divergence. And that's what the market did. It went up on the bullish divergence, right? Even Bitcoin went up on the bullish divergence that other coins had. All the alts had bullish divergence, except for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin went up, so it's good, man. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I think everyone's watching the election, so that's why there's no many people here. But look, a lot of stuff's gonna be decided later on today, right? California hasn't even closed, dude. California polls close at 11 p.m. Eastern, so they should be closing in around 30 minutes or so, and then you're gonna start counting. So it's gonna become interesting. Oregon, Wyoming, Idaho. Then you have Alaska that closes at 1 in the morning, and then Hawaii, right? It closes at midnight. So, take that into account. We're talking about like this is 1 in the morning, so by midnight Central Time is when they're gonna be closing those states, and they still can sway their vote, right? I think they were on like Alaska was red, and then Hawaii was blue. See, pre run or pre voting starting to be counted, Biden was going high, right? Like he had 203, and then Trump had 125, and what's in the middle? It's 210. Those are usually the battleground states, right? The states that have not been decided. The ones we look at here. Let's see how this. Look, Montana was red. Right now, Montana is actually blue. So it's interesting that this is happening, right? Trump needs Miami and Wyoming, Arizona. It's probably good. If Biden flips him, then ouch. Well, there's not much he can do now, right? I mean, people have already voted, so I think it's weird how they start talking about like the voting system before some states have closed the polls, because that could influence how people vote, right? They should just wait for everyone to go vote and then just tally everything the next day. Because right now, let's say you're in, Alaska or Hawaii, and you're seeing that Trump is losing, and all of a sudden you feel bad for him, and then you were going to vote for Biden, and you just go vote for Trump, and now you're being influenced because you're seeing that he's losing, right? So the fact that they're starting to report prior to other states closing, it just makes it too where there's a problem I think with the U.S. That's like too many time zones, and by the time something's closing, the polls are still opening over here. So by the time they start like giving information out over here, you can start changing your mind because you're seeing something else happening. It can encourage you to go vote, but in the end, it can also encourage you to go vote for someone else because the person that you're wanting to win is not hitting it, or whatever, or whoever you think is going to win is going to go there. I think they should just still like tally them the next day, and that's it, right? Or telling them at night once everyone closes. Once the last polling booth closes in Hawaii or Alaska, Alaska, they should then start tallying the votes and give you information, right? But not publicize anything before that. It just makes it weird. There's a reason that they hold World Cup matches, like the third match of the the first round. That's why they usually just hold them together, right? Because you play the first game, you play the second game, and then the third game you play it at the same time that the other teams are playing. That way because if you're depending on someone to lose or win, it could influence you how you play your match, right? So they both play together. That's it. They're both running and playing, and there's not much you can do. You just got to play the best you can play. It should be the same here, right? They should not report anything until everyone's voted. Then you're not influencing the way the vote could go, right? Michigan, Wisconsin, yeah. Anyways, it's weird, man. Some of the stuff, it's awkward, but it's cool, I guess. Election party day, man. Awesome. It's just slow, right? Like how this moves, man. I wish it was faster, but let's see over here the battleground state. The battleground states, man. Colorado, Biden projected winner. Arizona, Biden's winning, but Trump's not too far behind. Florida, Trump's winning. Which ones do you say? Arizona, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Michigan, Trump's winning. So And then Arizona, Trump, Trump's losing it right now. And Michigan, right? Michigan already did. So Wisconsin. Wisconsin up here. It's turning, sorry, here, red. So slightly though, not by much, right? So this could be going either way, and they can dispute this one if it's too close. Which right now it's too close. It's like 30,000 votes or 29,000 votes, right? So it's very, very close to call. Like this one, Maine is also very close. Look at Maine, dude. It's like 2,000 vote difference, right? New Hampshire. I was like 30K more or less, or 20 some K. I just changed, so yeah, 30K more or less. Vermont, dude, 100. Right? There's no way Vermont they're gonna recall. I mean, they're still voting proud, but who knows, man? Who knows? Look, Trump caught up. Awesome. He's 95 now versus Biden's 98. And he's still winning popular vote, so it's gonna be interesting. Who do you think is gonna win the elections? The elections. I'm not sure, dude. Let me know in the chat. It's the road. What do you call it here? The road to 270, man. The road to 270, man. That's what we need to win. You think Biden? Yeah. I know you wanted this to be far. It used to be far, but right now it's starting to get tight, man. It's starting to get very tight. Yeah. I agree with you. He still has a good shot. Bitcoin pulling back. Awesome. Remember what I said, guys. Bitcoin manages to close above 13,857. There's a good chance we could try to go up and maybe retest or test, sorry, that 14,990 area, right? Let's see how this is going to close today. We're bouncing at that mid part of the upsloping channel. Again, that hasn't been moved. We did move down again, hit this area, took that support and bounced, right? Bursting through with a lot of strength. Finally closing one candle above 13,857. That's interesting. 52.48. What's 52.48? I don't get it, Steve. 52.48. What? Are you giving me like a football score or something? Because I'm not sure what we're talking about now. I'm not saying 52.48 anywhere, man. Or 52.48 anywhere. Elections. Odds Biden to Trump. Oh, dude, they're very tight. Are they betting on this? Are there bets? There are probably bets on this. Some houses are probably taking bets, right? Las Vegas probably betting on who's going to win. I want to see. Chinese yuan? Sure, I'll check out the yuan. Let me check these out. Dude, what is this? Presidential election. Why is this in... Fuck, it's open in Spanish. That's weird. Biden winning. For and against, right? So that's weird. I'm not even sure what this website's from. So this one has anything. Skyvat, it's an election. Unavailable in your location. Alright, random presidential elections. Alright. Betway, I think this one should open. I don't want the Mexico side, you skulls. If I wanted the Mexico side, I would have gone to the Mexico side. I didn't even want it in Spanish. I wanted it in English. Come on. Here it is. I'll switch it up here. E-N-U-S. I think that should be enough. E-N-U-S. There we go. Let's see if I can bring this into U.S. Ah, weird. Alright, so let's go sports, I guess. Take me back to Spanish. That sucks, bro. I hate that a lot of these sites, just because I'm in Mexico, they assume I want to look at the Spanish version of the site or the Mexican site. They shouldn't do that, man. If I want to open the English side, they should just open the English side. Don't take me to... Still won't send me to the Spanish version. I would never do business with a site that wants to force me to go to a website that I don't want to go. It's just dumb. 'Cause I want to see something different. I want to see the betting houses, see how they're doing. See, this site's running. No! I don't want to go to the Mexico site. Damn you. Fucking hell, man. Should I at least open the English side? What a whole bunch of fuckers, man. Like, I hate it. I hate this shit. All the websites that just want to take me to the Mexican side of the betting sites. It's just freaking dumb. Anyways, let's go check out the Chinese yuan. Sure, man. Here it is, CNY. Couldn't remember what the ticker was. It's not letting me pair it against the dollar. Isn't that weird? Here it is. We're on $2. Great. Let's why didn't you open it? Here we go. Go here. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to rely on. Alright, here we go. US dollar versus Chinese yuan. 505? Is that where it's at? What do you want me to look in particular? That it's rising a little bit? I'm not even sure if I'm looking at the right side, man, because it was like giving me a weird number here. Not sure why it's not letting me open just the yuan site, but let's go here. Forex, CNY. This is the one I had opened. It's just showing a weird amount there. All right, 0.14. All right. Why is even another number here? Look at the 15 minute. 15 minute. Dude. What? It's not letting me go to the 15 minute. Try to better protect with integrated spreads for price inversions. I don't want your 30-day trial. It's not gonna let me go on the 15-minute chart, man. Unfortunately, it wants me to pay. I don't want to pay for this. I'm happy using the free version. We're in the 15-minute now. No, this is 1 day, right? Chinese yuan to the dollar. Going down. That's good. This is what I want to see. 14 cents. Because then if we go 1 yuan, it should be 15 cents. Yeah, we're on the right one, right? It's not gonna let me go in the 15 minutes, bro. Oh, here we go. It let me go in the 15 minutes here. Yay, man. Awesome. Look at the 15 minutes. All right, cool. It's taking a bounce. What? What precisely do you want me to look at here, man? The fact that it just took a massive drop, it's taking a bounce. It's an okay bounce, right? I don't think it's gonna be that huge. 50.5%, not even a 1% point. Biden wins favorable, yeah. Trump wins is negative. Maybe, dude. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, snap, they moved again. 118 to 105. What? There we go. Yeah, the Chinese know they're going to have it hard if Trump wins, right? Because he's been cracking down on them. But the only good thing would be that, Huawei will get, again, probably Google services, which is going to be good because they don't have Google services. And I don't think they're being sold in the U.S., right? So if, Biden wins, they might have some of that, right? They might be getting back into the market, maybe. So let's see what Bitcoin's doing. Well, if Biden wins, it's gonna be favorable for Bitcoin. I'm just messing around, dude. I get caught right-handed. Lots of Western countries are kicking them out. Yeah, dude. Well, Mexico still has them, and kind of sucks. I don't like the Huawei phone that I got from the office. For me, it's just a dumb phone. I mean, it's nice. It's okay. I don't have anything against the phone. It's just I don't like Huawei that much. Period. Yeah, they can be caught red-handed, but if they have a lot of money to fill someone's pocket, they might be allowed back in, right? Today's been slow, man. We got very few playbacks, only 3 people watching. Thank you for being here, by the way. If you like what we do, hit that like that button, that sub, right? Don't be strangers. Anyways, guys, look, Bitcoin's getting above target 13,000, which is good. Look at this, beautiful. Taking a bounce to the 20, that's amazing. Let's see if we can manage to hold on to this positive price action. I think I'm going to sign off. I mean, everyone's watching the elections. Everyone's doing something else. So we're going to call it quits for tonight. We'll be here tomorrow, though. We'll figure out who wins by then and what might be going on. Is there any point in keeping the stream going? Yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions, you want to look at something, then yeah. But if we're all, like, just sidetracked by the presidential election, then there's really no point in going on. I think that that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like what we do, hit that like button, sub. This is Still Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Tuesday night. I hope you're having a great time. For else, I hope you had a good trading day as well. And with that, we're going to call it a stream for tonight. Our buddy Bitcoin Jake is coding. That's cool, bro. I like some of the stuff that you do with coding, so that's pretty cool. As my buddy Bitcoin Jake says, peace, love, and hold, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of State of Crypto. Until then.